A very cold and tired morning to you, Fro. I had a test this morning. We dropped Emily off at school late, and so, like, Dad told her she had to be ready by 7:15, and we weren't out the door until 7:45, and he has to be in his classroom teaching at 8:15, and my class started at 10, and so I was afraid I was going to miss the bus, and it's not good, but I got to school by 9:23 and was able to get a Scantron because I'd forgotten my big pack of them, and I was very annoyed with myself. Took the test, did the lab, told Dad I was out. He had a therapy appointment later in the afternoon, and so he told me if I could get to his school by 3 that I could come with him and then get a ride home. And so I decided that I was going to try and get to his school, and so I rolled along the route of the bus that I usually take in the mornings, because the other way I'd have to catch 2 of them, and I figured there was less of a chance that I was going to be able to get there in an hour with 2 buses than the one. And so I rolled around this route, and it's uphill, and it's not fun because it's like a little kiddie coaster. The sidewalk is literally like a kiddie coaster. I have no idea why, but it just is down, and it's like that for at least 2 miles, so it's not fun. And so I was rolling and rolling and rolling, and there was no sign of the bus, and each of the bus stops I got to, none of them had the route info posted until I got to one that was like right before one of the hospitals on the route, and it finally had the information, and it turns out the bus had come like 40 minutes ago, and the next one wasn't due until 3:11, and so I was like, shoot. It was a significant chunk of time, and it was annoying. And so, like, I texted my dad, I'm not, the bus was here a while ago, the next one's not till 3:11. I'm gonna try and get to the school. And, when I was rolling up, they had closed the sidewalk. They were, like, literally digging up a bit of it. They'd closed the bike lane, and so, like, you know how when they block the road, they have, like, the cones down the middle of the road? So it's like hugging the cones in the half lane of the road, right next to the cars. And I was like, please don't hit me, cars. And so, like, the construction worker dude saw me and was like, told me to, like, you know, get inside the orange cone line because they didn't want me next to the cars. And so I got to ride in the bike lane even though it was blocked off. I was like, oh yeah, I'm cool. Not really, but it was fun. Dad wound up picking me up, and I got past the hospital, basically up the top of that hill, and I told him, and he said he would come and pick me up. I told him that I had gotten by the hospital, and he's like, oh, okay, that's close enough. I can come get you and not be late. And so he picked me up there, and then I went to his therapist's office with him and studied political science for my 4, 80 to 100 question total quizzes for a total of 2 points, so I just finished those. I'll see you on a day that ends in Y.